Hello everyone, Noodle here. Big day, big day. I hope you're playing. We have a new season out. We have the new season scoreboard out, the map expansion, lots and lots of fun things are happening. I immediately started playing and I want to share with you my experience with the Skyline Valley first missions and walk you through them because honestly they're a little bit confusing, especially if you're new to Fallout 76. So let's just jump right in. Because this is a new launch, a lot of things are still very glitchy. So that's the main counterintuitive part. Sometimes markers won't show up, sometimes NPCs won't show up. So if something doesn't feel right, just serve a bounce. First thing you gotta do is make sure that you got your right quest and that you have that quest selected. When you go to your Pip-Boy and you go to Data, Main Quests, you should have an Unlikely Invitation selected. That is your first event that will trigger everything. And that will take you on the path to Vault 63. The event description will tell you to tune in to Vault-Tec Radio. So go over to your radio in the Pip-Boy and go to Vault-Tec Broadcast. Listen to the broadcast.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda.
And follow the instructions. Now we have to find the source of the broadcast. On your map, there's now a new marker. It happens to be very close to my camp, so I'm just gonna travel through there and walk over. And here on the road, you will find lots of destruction and a giant Vault 63 door just stuck in the road. Okay, I hope you got all the selfies you need. Now we have to speak with Alyssa. This is where I got stuck because she wasn't anywhere to be found. So I had to serve a bounce, and that's how I discovered that there are glitches. This was my first introduction to the glitches. She just never showed up. Speak to Alyssa. She's very observant. She will tell you exactly what happened, exactly what she saw, and she will give you a new heading. And the new heading is to Vault 63. Oof, traveling's expensive these days. Fortunately, I can afford it. Let's just go. Full price. Into the darkness, an unlikely invitation. Go into the vault and be prepared. You will be immediately attacked by Lost. All kinds of Lost. Lost, a new type of enemy in the game now. They are the ghouls coming out of Vault 63, and they are a lot more difficult than I expected them to be. These are not your typical ghoul enemies. They are quite formidable. I was genuinely surprised. I'm rocking my full health heavy build with the Holy Fire, my #1 favorite, most effective gun. And I'm putting a lot more rounds into these guys than usual. A feral ghoul usually takes one squeeze of the trigger for me with a flamer, any kind of flamer, even my crappier flamer. But with the Holy Fire, it's like I just look at them and they disintegrate. Not these guys. These are on par with Raiders and Blood Eagles. I would say even tougher than Raiders and Blood Eagles. And there are a lot of them. So be vigilant, stay on your toes. If you are a new player, I wouldn't run this alone. Bring some friends. These guys will just keep coming and coming and coming. Just stand your ground until you've cleared the area and come down here to talk to this Intercom, who sounds suspiciously like Rose. If you've run any missions by Rose in the game already, then let me know if you agree. I think it's literally the same person as Rose. If not, it's her twin sister. Rose will give you some instructions, listen to what she says, and she will give you a new marker on your map for you to run your next mission. It's not very far. Just follow the marker on your map and speak with this lovely gentleman with a cat. He will ask you for some favors. First things first, when you follow the map, don't go off trail like I did right here. With my jetpack, I have no problem navigating this terrain. If you don't have a jetpack, you are going to break your legs and get lost. These people, these lost people that Craig is asking you to look for, are strategically placed on the road. Even though the terrain looks difficult and there's this brooding storm, they designed this mission to be very friendly to follow for anyone of any level. So if you just stay on the main road, you will come across the 3 people that you're looking for. However, for me, they didn't generate right away. I had to run around in that circle, exit the circle, and enter it again for them to pop up on the screen. And actually, the flares popped up before the people, which I don't think is right. I think it's a glitch. It actually made it easier for me to find them, but I'm supposed to place the flare. There shouldn't be a flare render before a person appears. So again, going down the hill, it's tempting to just go in a straight line towards your next marker, but the terrain is horrible, and if you don't have a jetpack like me, you will break your legs. And there's no need. Just follow the road. It will curve and twist, and you will get to your next guy. Oh, but not before you meet Thrashers. Thrashers are turkeys. We saw the amazing, terrifying Thrasher costume in the scoreboard rewards. If you saw that video earlier today, we did a full review of every single item on the scoreboard. Thrasher costume and also cooked giant Thrasher, which looked like a giant Thanksgiving turkey. It makes sense now. Thrashers are giant turkeys. Of course, that makes sense. Makes total sense that we would have giant turkeys. I'm sure we will find out the story behind Thrashers, but okay, I kept following the road and I came across my second guy. He's at the entrance to the tunnel. And again, I saw the flare before I saw the guy. Then the dot appeared. I had to run around in a circle for a while before both of these items even rendered. I don't think that's right. If you don't see them right away, run around. They will appear eventually. And when you click on the person that you discovered, that may hang for a while as well. Like, I don't know how any of that technology wizardry works, but I know that with new releases, there are often bugs and server overloads. So hopefully by the time you're doing this, all these bugs have been cleared. In the tunnel, you will meet some more lost, not that many of them. Kill them all and keep following the road. The road will lead you to the manor. Now, the glitch gods were not friendly here at all. My dude did not generate for a very long time. I ran around in circles and killed a bunch of people, and then he and his flare appeared, so I was able to continue. As you follow this journey, you see that you're completing quests and starting new quests. It's pretty cool. These are very fast, very quick quests to just get out of your system, get all your rewards, and move through the storyline. So we got to the manor very quickly, but be prepared. Once you enter the manor, it will be madness. If you've ever run the event Guided Meditation, it's going to be kind of like that. Ghouls will keep coming at you in waves, seemingly forever. And these ghouls are not your typical ghouls. I mean, a ghoul, in my opinion, is like a low-level enemy in this game. These do not be fooled by them. These are very serious enemies. I kind of just stayed in this corner and roasted them all in one place. It wasn't too bad. There will be one armored guy in power armor, and he turned out to be not that tough, actually. Once you clear the main floor, go down the stairs and to the cellar and speak with Rose, Rose not Rose, on the intercom again. She will tell you to collect a hand. Lovely and morbid. Go up the stairs, grab the first dead guy, and take his hand. Now carry that hand over to the hand scanner. The hand worked, we've unlocked an elevator, and now we get to meet this lovely lady.
Oh good, you're here! And you're not lost, I assume. If you are, say so, because that would be a major breakthrough.
You know, I did not expect that voice from the teaser trailer that we got. She seemed a lot more serious. She's practically a Girl Scout. Her uncle Hugo, on the other hand, is a very serious dude, and as you can see, he's quite different from the rest of the ghouls. He talks a lot. Be prepared to spend minutes talking to this dude if you don't skip through the conversation. It's actually quite interesting, so I would listen to everything he has to say and talk to him and everything. And then he will send you on some missions around the vault to talk to different people and run different errands for him. This is as far as I got right now. I'm gonna go eat some pizza, play with the dogs, and go back to playing. And as soon as I have some more recordings for you guys, I will share those as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're having an amazing time playing, and I hope that the glitch gods are kind to you and the game is running smoothly. Remember to like, subscribe, drop us a super thanks, or become a member or a patron. Come join us in Vault 42 over on Discord and stay connected. I'm Noodle Pants, one half of Game Aviator. And until later today or tomorrow, stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and no way.